Yeah.
Thank you very much for that, Ali. Now, a 3-day festival is taking place exploring the life and career of the Bristol-born film star and style icon, Cary Grant. Born Archie Leach, it's 100 years since he set sail to America to find fame. Because of the pandemic, Cary Comes Home is now taking place online. Earlier, I caught up with Charlotte Crofts, who's organised the event, and asked her how it's going to work virtually.
So we've moved online, everything's online, but we're going on a really interesting platform called Crowdcast. So I'm doing Zoom for all my meetings all the time. So we're not on Zoom, we're on Crowdcast, and it's got a different atmosphere. And it's very informal, it's going to be very friendly. We are doing watch-along screening. So we can't stream films because we're not a streaming company. So you source the film, but we introduce it and we count down, we all press play at the same time. And then we can tweet along, we can comment along as we're watching it and kind of like talk about the sad bits and the happy bits and the funny bits. We're going to see Penny Serenade, which is a massive weepy and an affair to remember, but also Gunga Din, which is a bit like Indiana Jones. It's like the precursor of those adventure films. And we've got introductions to those. And also really interesting talk from Mark Glancy, who's written a book on Cary Grant with lots of revelations about his Bristol past. And then we're going to analyse them from the perspective of how they represent disability, because there's a big kind of plot thing. I won't give it away. So there's just loads of stuff that's happening.
You are really embracing this virtual world. And actually, this could reach out to even a wider audience, couldn't it?
Yeah, and we're hoping that people would be able to come to the events who might not be able to come normally. We have to put GMT on all the timings because people were contacting me to say, what time is that in my country? But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting time. I've really felt we had to go ahead with something. I couldn't do, not do it. So I just, just wish me luck because hopefully my computer will hold out through this.
Oh, definitely. With the will of Cary, I think you'll be fine. And you still need to raise money for it, though, don't you? Because it does cost.
Yeah, well, we decided to put all of the events are free because I wanted to make it accessible to everybody because let's remember Cary Grant grew up in almost abject poverty, which is one of the revelations in this new book. He was from a very poor background and his grandparents had been in the pauper house and, literally he was very poor. So I don't want to exclude anybody. But if you have got a few pennies to rub together, normally we'd be earning money from our ticket sales. We're not putting on events. Really want to come back bigger and better in 2022 in person. So if you've enjoyed any of the events, you can donate or you can buy our merchandise. No.
Fantastic. It sounds really brilliant. I wish you the very best of luck with it. I think your laptop will be steaming by the end, but hopefully you'll be celebrating at a really good festival. So thank you and good luck, Charlotte.
Thanks, Alex.